tonight is Twisted Metal, and we are going to work on that. This shouldn't take too long to platinum. It's not a very long one, but we aren't going to cheesy. We aren't going to do the, hey, take the last code to the final mission. I'm going to have to learn to get good at the game. And there is a series of trophies for this. So let's go ahead and actually boot it up, and we will go from there. Notifications during games. Only game-related pop-ups will appear. You can adjust this in settings. Okay, good to know. Press start to play. All right, I'll press start. Hey, what up, Saku? Welcome in, Saku. How you doing tonight? So far, it's been a little bit crazy because unfortunately plans change, but it is a-okay. We're gonna also do 4x3 for 16x9 just to make sure that that's all set. Perfect. Awesome possum. Oh, and I'm probably gonna have to turn this game up because if not, it's gonna be extremely quiet. So like maybe 2 decibels or fuck. Maybe just even keeping it at its max volume. Like it's bad if I have to actually like boost the audio based off of the original audio. That is crazy. Okay. So actually I can turn things up. Here, we're gonna turn everything. Oh, it's a balancing act. That sucks. Okay, they make you balance it. Okay. Well, that's one thing. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up a 1-player contest, and we're just gonna go through the treasure. Now, first, let's go ahead and look at what the trophies are. There's 31 trophies in total, including a platinum. Complete level 1 arena duel. Complete level 2 warehouse district warfare. Complete level 3 freeway free for all. Complete level 4 riverside rumble. Complete level 5 assault on suburbia. Complete level 6 rooftop combat. Complete the final round and defeat minion. Thank you for the memories. Candy bag. Collect your winning prize as Sweet Tooth, Yellow Jacket, Dark Side, Outlaw, Thumper, Crimson Fury, Pit Viper, Warthog, Mr. Grimm, Spectre, Hammerhead, and Roadkill. Cause either yourself or your opponent to fall off the rooftop in rooftop combat level. Pump them full of lead. Defeat an opponent with just machine guns. If you can't beat them, ram them. Defeat an opponent with collision. That's gonna be very easy with our first contestant, Sweet Tooth. I have a special power. Defeat an opponent with a special weapon. That should be easy. Collect 5 weapons in a level. Should be easy. Destroy all Calypso crates in arena duel level. We'll do that right now. Eliminate a car in the warehouse district level. Does that mean just kill a car? Not like kill an opponent, but eliminate a car? From what I know. Let's see here. Blast through a roadwork site on freeway free for all. I know where that is. Drive through an alley in Riverside Rumble level. Know where that is. That gives you a secret health. Eliminate a van in assault on suburbia. Destroy the pyramid rooftop on the rooftop combat. Okay. And I guess you can view all trophies. And the only other one is the platinum for Twisted Champion. Okay. So let's go ahead and meet our first contestant, Sweet Tooth. Car info. Sweet Tooth, well, it drives like a bathtub on wheels. This baby is powerful. Watch out for the napalm ice cream cones. Needles Kane, an escaped mental patient. Sweet Tooth is a man on a mission. He has entered Twisted Metal in the hopes of gaining the one prize that means more to him than anything in this whole world, his best friend. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Special weapon, napalm cone, a very powerful flaming projectile, comes in vanilla and chocolate. I think it just comes in flaming. Special weapon is a 5, speed is a 1, handling is a 1, and armor is a 4. All right, let's do this. And if I do wipe out, I will like take the code back to the level, but I'm not like going to just cheese it and go straight to minion. This will be an interesting stream. I never saw this game. This is a classic from 1995. This is the original Twisted Metal on the PlayStation. It was I believe, a launch title for the original PlayStation in 1995. And also I'm going to make sure, there we go, resourceful driver. That's for getting all or 5 different, if I can actually shoot this thing. There we go. And then can't hide from me. Trophy earned as a silver trophy. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ram the shit out of him, or I'm going to kill him with a special weapon, one or the other. The only thing that sucks is that the controls for the first Twisted Metal are very shite. They are very shite, as they take a lot to move. You can't like turn in place like you could in later Twisted Metal games. You have to like drive like a real car would, where you back up, drive forward, reverse, drive back, so on and so forth. So it's one of those things, and I am trying to take him out with the guns instead of like actual weapons. Or if you can't beat him, ram him. We can just run him over just like that. Prepare for Warehouse District, and I believe this one is Warehouse District was to destroy a car. It was to destroy, like, eliminate a car or something like that. I don't think it's to destroy an enemy. I think it's to destroy an actual legit car. And hopefully we can actually get good at this game, because let me tell you, the one thing that turns me off to Twisted Metal 1 and 2 is the frame rate. It is 100% the frame rate of the game, and how the AI does cheese a absolute metric butt ton. I do want to see, I don't know how, but I know you can change the camera view. Okay, really? We're really doing this. Okay, I'm gonna just start dropping mines for good old dad, Yellow Jacket, the father of Sweet Tooth. We're gonna take our first advantage of health. I think the reason why they want you to eliminate cars is because there are weapons. There we go. You shouldn't have parked there, buddy. And we've got Darkside, Thumper, and Yellow Jacket, which all are iconic characters from the Twisted Metal series. I honestly hope that with season 2, Jesus, I really hope with season 2 we do see Thumper maybe make an appearance. That would be cool to see, because we haven't seen Thumper in years. Thumper hasn't been a character in Twisted Metal since, you know, the PlayStation 1 days. He, well, actually, yeah, he did come. Well, no, they came back on the PSP, but it wasn't Bruce Cochran like the original games were. It was, you know, a young lady who was kind of a snobby little thing. But I will say that coming back to this, I want to get good. I'm good at Twisted Metal Black. I've completed that game in the past. I've actually done that. But when it comes to Twisted Metal 1995 or Twisted Metal 2, which came out, I think, in 1996, I have never fully completed these games. I've maybe beaten one person's story or something along those lines. By the way, I have 23. Okay, we are just going to get rammed to death. Like, there's definitely, like, I've got you know, 1 or 2 campaigns under my belt, and the physics are, I'm sorry, like, there we go. I have a special power, get a kill with the special weapon. That's nice. Okay, now we actually need to get some weapons, because we have Thumper. Yellow Jacket's down. I don't know who killed him. I don't think I killed him, but I don't think we've gotten the machine gun kill. I think we've gotten the kill with ramming. I think we've gotten the kill with the special weapon. We haven't gotten the one. Oh no, 2 of them are alive. So Thumper and Yellow Jacket are still alive. So we have a chance to get that one out of the way. I'm going to try and get as many of these as possible. And we're going to get the homing missile for Thumper. Yellow Jacket is super weak. I think we could take advantage of that and take him out with the machine guns. Oh, I got to back up. I got to back up and face him so I can actually shoot him with the machine guns. But the problem is also making sure I don't hit landmines that he's throwing out. Oh, I don't think I got him with the gun. I think I got him with the ram. Shit. Okay, that just leaves Thumper, and I'm super weak. And there's no health right now on the map from what I can see. By the way, let me know if audio is a problem or not. If it is, I will try and correct it. Either we will up the sound effects or up the music, whichever needs to be more in their face. Can you watch the pain on your face when you play that game? I don't know if I'll be in that much pain. Like, if it's around the same era as, like, you know, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, I think that I'll have a pretty good time with that game. Like, is it really like that bad? Oh God. Thumper's really trying to push my shit in, and I really don't want to lose any more lives than I already have. Here, let's start dropping mines and see what we can do until like health comes back. I know there's secret health on these missions. Actually, I think I might remember where the secret health on this one is. I think it's in one of these garage doors, the up front ones. Is it this one? No, it's not. Fuck. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to remember where the hidden full health on that is. But I would like to like hope that, well, actually, no, we're going to rewind that. Fuck that. We're going to hit him with one, and then we're going to hit him with just guns and hope that we can get him dead by using our machine gun. There we go. Pump up full lead. Trophy unlocked. Okay. Prepare for freeway free-for-all. New milestone reached, trophy level. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Also, not here to deliver. Level 2 defeated. So I'll say this. Level 2 or level 3, which is freeway free for all, is a very big level. It is very big. It is very convoluted. There are very similar areas. Lots of recharge stations that do come back. But again, we are playing as Sweet Tooth, one of the slowest characters and the most lumpy, dumpy characters you could possibly imagine. And what we have to do is we actually have to go and hit a turbo off of this ramp and crash through this little construction thing, from what I remember. So, boom. You thought that barrier would stop me? Trophy unlocked. Very nice. Oh, and I like how the music played right when he does that. Oh, that's a rear fire. Nope. No. I have to... Okay, those springs are useless. They do no damage to the opponent. They just basically launch them in the air. And we are leaving. Or not. We are not leaving. Can I try and leave? Can I try and leave? That would be nice. That would be nice if we could try and leave and actually get our health back. There we go. Alright. Spectre's actually probably one of the worst characters in this game. Like, hands down. And we're going to use our rear fire. Because, like, in later games, the rear fire is just a combo you use to rear fire attack. I was on the charger! Oh, that's Twisted Metal 1995 for ya. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is we are going to get the code to go back to Freeway Free-for-All as Sweet Tooth. I'm going to have to remember if we can figure that out. There we go. Let's go like that. And Twisted Metal. Here, let's go to, yeah, we'll just keep it like that. 1995. Let's see here. Visible 1995 codes. All right, here we go. Images. Actually, we don't need images. We just need a site that has the damn codes. Here we go. I've got them right here. That old game. Dude, it is a retro, Cole. Welcome in, Cole McDonald. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so what we need is freeway free-for-all. So it's they call X cross. So X square, square, circle, triangle. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna put this over here where I can see it. And we'll head back into Twisted Metal. So what we have to do is one player contestant, Sweet Tooth, and then we have to go to options, password, And what we have to enter, once again, is X, square, square, circle, triangle. Oh, and then enter. And that should start us on Freeway Free-For-All, which is the last mission we were on. Okay, begin battle. Welcome, prepare for Freeway Free-For-All. So it did work. I'm Gears fan for Cole. All right, man. Well, hey, I'm glad that you found the channel even after we weren't able to do any Gears of War tonight. I appreciate you stopping in, still wanting to check out the stream nonetheless. So what we're doing, if you didn't hear me when we were in the call, is we are doing trophy hunting in Twisted Metal 1995 on PS5 tonight, just to kind of make up for the fact that we weren't able to do what we originally planned. What sucks is that I had to restart, and because I lost all my lives, of course, and basically enter a code to go back to the stage, because back then there wasn't checkpoints, there wasn't like saves, there wasn't shit like that. You just had to get freaking good at the game, which I'm hoping to do, because Twisted Metal is one of those games that I absolutely adore. Twisted Metal is a game that I love and a franchise I love, and with Twisted Metal season 2 coming out this year in June or July on Peacock, I'm really excited for how that might go. And that this is the one reason I don't like Twisted Metal 1995 is the physics. It is 100% the physics that half the time don't work and get you killed. And yes, Sweet Tooth is a ram monster. He is a absolute beast when it comes to ramming, but there's referees, there's AI, and they all attack you. They never fight each other. They only fight you, it seems like, half the time. Like, sometimes you might catch them fighting each other. Sometimes you might get lucky and use the physics to your advantage to absolutely destroy an opponent or something along those lines. But you have to get lucky. Like, I'm using the rear attack right now, and I'm trying to use it against Yellow Jacket, and I think that was Roadkill. So like that's my main goal right now. Now Darkseid's super weak, but they see that I'm weak too. There we go. We got Darkseid out of the way, and their physics can be bad, because their physics can absolutely kill you. Same with Hammerhead, because that's literally like the role of Sweet Tooth, Hammerhead, and Darkseid isn't to be good at shooting or they're special to be great. It is to be a giant bathtub on wheels and absolutely push your shit in. And that they do a very good job of that. But also it can be a complete, like it can ruin your entire run of playing this game. Now, luckily for me, we do find more health. I just wish that they would like port Twisted Metal 3 and 4 to the PS5. I know it'll never happen because of copyright and everything, and also because of like a lot of the community's disdain for Twisted Metal 3 and 4, even though like they weren't the best games, they were still pretty damn solid games. So yeah, I'm sorry, Gears of War. I not ranked #1 work very good, dude. It's all good. I'm assuming you're saying I'm sorry that Gears of War rank didn't work out very good. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's a glitch that happened that basically stopped us from doing it tonight, but there's always the next time. There's always when we like I'm gonna like hang out with those guys in the DMs. You're in that group chat too, Cole, and basically we'll just pay attention. If they say, hey, guess what, it started working again, we'll host an impromptu game night and be like, hey, are you guys all down to play? Are you guys all available? And we'll go from there. You know, not much you can do whenever shit like that happens. All you can do is just be like, well, shit, that sucks. Oh, well. It'd be nice if I could actually, like, find anyone on this map. Like, that's the one thing that sucks about Freeway Free-For-All. Is like, literally, those arrows on my map, those are the positions of all the enemies. But Sweet Tooth is so slow that it takes forever for him to just catch up to one enemy, unless they are super slow, too, like Hammerhead is. And Hammerhead's a beast, but he's super slow. Meanwhile, you've got the other two enemies that are just trying to move around me and so on. And I missed both my specials, of course. There we go. Froze him. Come on. Come on. Where's the rear? I don't think either one hit Hammerhead, surprisingly. And there's Yellow Jacket, of course. I actually got a hit on him. Oh, he threw down a mine and that blocked for him. It's actually surprisingly good how well the missiles hit. And my guns are slightly out of range, unfortunately. He's just dropping mines. I thought that'd be Warthog's gimmick, is dropping random mines behind him because he's the military vehicle, but it seems like Mr. Yellow Jacket doesn't like just throwing stuff. He also likes destroying everything. Oh god. Speaking of military, Roadkill and Hammerhead both. Let's see if we can get both of them right now. There goes him. Now it's just Hammerhead, and now it just becomes a giant like big hoss fight of like who can ram who faster or die before the other one dies. And it literally becomes just, hey, spinner. Okay, no, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I'm not taking the L on that one. Okay, or I am. Okay, fine. First Life Jones, that's fine. And of course he's right behind me. And these like the one thing I'm glad that they never brought back were the referees. The referees were absolutely not necessary in Twist About. They were terrible. Highway to Carnage. The highway to hell. Gears of War all neither update old Xbox 360 for ranked players. I mean, like, yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about the old games is that they don't get updates. And what's going to end up happening is you just have to, there we go, strategic break. And also this is where you can get a free hill if you park right where that gentleman was. But that's the achievement for this level. Jesus Christ! Well, that was fun. River Park Rumble. All right, let's do this real quick. One player. Options. Password. River Park Rumble. Square, triangles, or X, triangle, square, circle, square, and start. There we go. Yeah, but it's one of those things where unfortunately you just don't get lucky with you know, old 360 games. And I knew that there was a chance that there was going to be a problem, but we find workarounds. We basically just work towards, hey, it didn't work out tonight. Well, let's not waste the night and not ruin what could be a fun stream of us making progress on something else and basically switch it up. And that's why I was like, okay, you know what? I was already planning on starting this game on Wednesday. Let's just maneuver it to tonight because fuck it. The one thing that sucks is that this map is also the most chaotic with 6. Well, actually, no. The next map, Suburbia, is going to be the most chaotic, but it's going to be one of those ones where you're going to deal with everyone like kind of being spread out a little bit more. With this one, everyone's right on top of each other. That's the one major flaw of this one, is that everyone is on top of each other, where that doesn't happen as much. I hate Hammerhead. I swear I've never liked Hammerhead. I never understood their vehicle. Why can't I go? I can't go up there. It's not slanted. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get in here with, yeah, he does drive like a bathtub on freaking wheels. Oh, Sweet Tooth, like, I'm sorry, like Sweet Tooth is not the best first car to try whenever you're doing this. It, like, neither, like, I don't know, like, I've tried and I've tried loving this game for years, right? And I know it's an old game and everything, but like even back in whatever year that I played like 1999, whenever I played Twisted Metal 2, like there was definitely a major difference between Twisted Metal 2 and Twisted Metal 1, where that kind of shit. I barely got, like, I'm going to lose all my lives immediately because of fucking Hammerhead. Hammerhead is going to be the end of me during this. He's going to be the absolute end. So I have a feeling what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to target Hammerhead. Like, Hammerhead's going to have to be the victim, brother. He's going to have to be the one that we take out, because if not, we're just going to constantly be getting destroyed. Xbox 360 game needs a remaster. Well, it technically has, like, it's been remastered, and like you can play it with the improvements on Xbox Series X. The problem is, like, it did get a remaster. The problem is Gears Ultimate Edition on PC was very unoptimized. It was the first of the, like, what was it, Windows 8.1 games that they tried, like, you know, implementing. It was before Windows 10. It was Windows 8.1 when they were trying to push that as a gaming platform and stuff. Oh God, I'm trying to stay away from Hammerhead, but also I gotta kill the guy. But no, it was one of those things, and it's not a bad game. The remaster is not bad. It's just that unfortunately no one plays the multiplayer of that, and like it's kind of like dead, like what the Gears of War, you know, is now. I mean, I wonder if you can get lobbies for that still. Like, that would be a game I would love to do, maybe up to the build up next year, before Gears E-Day comes out, because I have a feeling they're going to release the game during the what's it called? The anniversary of Gears of War. But I will say, like, let's, you know, to get a little bit back on track. If you guys have never played a Twisted Metal game or watched the Twisted Metal series on Peacock, which was honestly phenomenal. Like, I'm a big fan of Twisted Metal. I love the lore. There is a ton of lore. And you're like thinking, like, how much lore can there be in a car combat game where a bunch of cars drive around a shitty little city and kill each other? A lot of lore, a lot of like deep cut secrets and stuff that they packed into that show that, like, I used to make content about and love talking about on my channel. Oh my God, Spectre. My God. Okay, Hammerhead, you gotta go. You just gotta go, man. Like, I've had enough of your shit. I've had absolutely a metric enough of your crapola, man. But I hope, like, with the teasers that we've gotten for season 2 of Twisted Metal, I hope that they gotten to cook. I know that a lot of actors or actresses have been replaced or will not be coming back. Neve Campbell, who played Raven in season 1, won't be returning, unfortunately, because she had other obligations, probably with, I think, one of the Scream movies or something like that. So it is what it is. But it's one of those things where it's like, man, that really sucks, because she did a good job. But I kind of like the idea, because Raven in Twisted Metal, like Black, was a 17-year-old girl. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, she needs to be 17. She needs to be like an adult, but they need to explain, maybe because of her loyalty to Calypso or something, she gets, like, he gives her youth, or maybe Mr. Grimm gives her a soul to like increase her life or something like that, or something like that, life expanding. People said Gears of War Collection 2025 E-Day comes out 2026. See on June 8th showcase in 2025. Well, I have a feeling, yeah, I think that it will come out 2026, which is the 20th anniversary of Gears of War. Like 100%. I think that that's a solid guess. Oh my God, Thumber just smoked me. Is that my last life? No, I'm not going out like that. No, I'm not redoing that again as Sweet Tooth. Like, no, we are not doing that. Like this has got to be it. Yellow Jacket is literally being the pain in my ass. Okay, now I have to survive. I do know there's a secret way to get health. It's not this alley. There's another alley where you can get a full health, and I just have to find the right spot to get it. It's right over here. But what it is... Oh my god, the freaking referee got me. Actually, it might not be over here. It might be on this side. Oh my god. The referees are the biggest problem because they literally will smoke you at any chance they get. They will absolutely cream you. Okay, it's right here. And what you have to do is not die. What you have to do is smoke him and then get your butt down here. And then like halfway... There we go. This spot usually has a referee standing here shooting you. If you find him and kill him, you're basically golden. So it's me, Crimson Fury, and someone else. I don't know who. And I'm trying to get him to like stop running away. There we go. Crimson Fury's done. There we go. Got him with the special. All right, one remaining. One enemy remaining. Who is it? I forget who our sixth opponent was. It's Spectre, and he is weak as, and there comes all the health. I don't know what determines when health comes back, but that was a trick shot and a half right there. There we go. Water is for people, not cars. All right. This is Suburbia. We have to destroy a van. We have to destroy a van, which that is one right there. And there we go. Can I ban the van? I don't know if what that's a reference to, unfortunately. But we have Outlaw, Spectre, Hammerhead. Oh, great. So I have to focus on him again. I haven't seen Grim once this whole contest. I haven't seen Mr. Grimm. There's Pit Viper for the first time. But with Sweet Tooth, how you have to play him, and I could be wrong. Smaller cars, ram into them, but you also have to be aware of your health and, you know, your position. Big cars, avoid them and hit them, like stick and move. And then like cars that have overpowered weapons, you just have to like play it smart. Like usually if they have overpowered weapons, they have shit health. And one thing that does suck about Sweet Tooth is he does have shit health. But he does. There's Grim. I hear him. That loud noise is Grim's special. All right. Grab as much as we can. We're going to try and get to a health. There's lots of health on this map. Luckily. But the hard part is that Hammerhead and all of them are right near it. I just need to get in here. Please, please, please. Just leave me alone, please. Oh, God. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, you bathtub. Turn. Oh, my God. Drop. Drop. I'm just going to keep dropping mines until Pit Viper leaves me alone. Oh, God. It's Hammerhead. It's Hammerhead. No, I don't want head, please. No head, please. No head. I'm happily taken. Thank you. Oh, God. Bro, I'm so cooked, dude. I'm so cooked, dude. Oh, my. Bro, Hammerhead, piss off. No. He's literally on top of me. He's literally on top of me. I can't go anywhere. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Let me out. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Oh, where's the church? The church is where the full health is. The church is where the full health is. I gotta find the church. I know there's a church that will give me full health. No, please. No, fuck. Okay, so what we're going to do is find the church. Because like we might have to restart which wouldn't be the worst thing since we are down to 1 life on this play, but I would rather make sure I know where the full healths are so I can take advantage of them for later playthroughs and stuff like that. Like, this is what sucks, is I'm being chased by Hammerhead and like everyone else, and the stinking referees are the biggest issue. Those little characters that are on the ground, the people, because they actually shoot you. But I know there's a church in this area. Oh boy. There's the mini mart. There's the mini mart where you can get a bunch of weapons at the mini mart. But the church is over here, I swear. Those are restaurants. I think the church is in this back corner or something like that. There's the school, Suburbia School. There, wait, there's the church. There's the church. Okay, there's that health, but also if you park. Oh my. I hate you, Darkside. Also, if you take 2, if you park in front of the church. Oh my God, no, please. I know this works. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I swear it was park in front of the church and you can get full health. I know it is. I kind of want to make sure I can figure this out before I reboot up the level, because I'll just reboot up the level. That's fine. I will just reboot up the level. That will be fine. But I want to make sure I can get the full health. Now I've gone. I just have to keep moving and not get stuck. Like, again, Sweet Tooth, one of the greatest characters. You know, he's literally the most iconic character in Twisted Metal, right? Most iconic character of all time in the franchise, you know. More iconic than Axel and all these other characters, but God, they did not do him justice in the first Twisted Metal game, and then in the second Twisted Metal game, they made him literally a unlockable character. You have to be right up against it. I know. There it is. Okay. Right here. It's like a very specific spot you have to hit to be able to get full health. That sucks. Okay. So it's very particular. That is the hard part about Twisted Metal 1, is there are ways to get good and learn how to play this game, but it takes a lot of practice. There we go. Nope. Not happening. No. Oh my God, Hammerhead, please leave me alone. Grim, I can just run over. The problem is also if he hits me with his special, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely done. Alright, let's see if we can make our way out of here and find somewhere safe to actually... We did get some turbo, luckily for us. Luckily for us. And this does give us a little bit of time to like let the healths recharge and get those back. But we've only killed 1 out of 8 opponents on this level. Oh, and then Spectre's really crappy special in this game that never works half the time. That's always a great option for a character, a special that doesn't want to work. Old day before Gears 4 and 5 came out, make all 360 Gears of War games like Halo Collection. People buy that upgrade patch fix. Yeah, you'd hope that people would do that, and you'd think that that'd be a smart idea. But then, like, because the MCC did so bad, right? Because the MCC did so bad and was received so poorly due to the fact that it came out broken, basically people didn't want to play it. People didn't want to spend the money on it. Oh my god. Hi, Saku. Hello, Saku. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Dropping mines. We are getting the hell out of here. Now, the one good benefactor is once per life. By the way, shout out to Drew Desidue, because he is part of the reason why I know where some of these full heals are and everything else. Once per life, those full heals respawn. But unfortunately, we don't have that pleasure with this one, because if I die, it resets the whole thing. I just have to reload the level and start from round one, which again, I'm starting to think, hey, screw it. If I die, I die. Let's just restart it, because at this point we're pretty much cooked. We're pretty much cooked in this. We've only killed 2 enemies, and even then it hasn't been the greatest of all time. Or Hammerhead. Okay, we're just gonna reload. We're gonna reload, chat. By the way, again, audio, is it good? Is it bad? Is it understandable what you're hearing and seeing for the game? Let me know. All right, let's go ahead. It's decent. Does sound effects need to go up, or music? Because unfortunately, it's already maxed out on OBS. It's at like max thing. What needs to go up? The sound effects or the music, would you say? Like if you had to choose one. Because they only let you choose one to go up. Because I can turn that up and then increases the sound effects but lowers the music. Game itself is quieter than usual streams. Yeah, well, it's an old game from 1995, brother. So I think maybe that might be the solution right there. We'll see. We'll go with that for now. Okay. We'll select Sweet Tooth. Once again, we'll go to options. We will enter the password for Suburbia, which is X square triangle triangle triangle. Bam. There we go. All right. And yes, I am playing on medium difficulty because we are not pussies here on this channel. We take the challenge by the balls, even if we have to manipulate just a little bit. Okay, cool. Now, we just have to take advantage of the church between lives. We cannot waste our lives. We have to spend them properly. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen when you have Outlaw, Spectre, and all these other characters that basically just want to run away from you. And I can just friggin' destroy Spectre with just ramming. Like, that's not a problem. It's when Hammerhead and those guys show up that it becomes a problem. Oh my god, you heard Pit Viper just spamming those. Okay. Okay, this is a great start. This is a fan-frickin-tastic start. Oh, my sweet Lanta. Oh, God, please. That somehow counted. Okay. That somehow counted as it connecting. Cool. Here, can I please get Respecter? Thank you. That's one down. One less person, and that is Grim, and he is going to screw us up if we are not careful. So I'm going to just go and try and get the health, because I'm already down to red again. Like, as soon as you get to red, or you get to where the little topper of Sweet Tooth's truck pops off, that's when you know you're in the shit, and you need to get out of the shit, because the shit will fuck you up. But you have to also still be aggressive overall, because if not, you're just going to basically be destroyed the whole game. So I was gonna freeze him, and then Outlaw decided, hey, no, I'm gonna freeze you. Oh my god, get off me, get off me, you friggin' dumb truck piece of crap. I hate Hammerhead. I hate Hammerhead. Come on. Really? That didn't connect because of draw distance. Why is Sweet Tooth not driving? He's just literally like slugging along. There we go. Like, I'm sorry, like, I know people love these games, and this is the game that started the franchise that, like, I love, and, you know, created the you know, TV show that we all know and love and everything. But my God, this game just does not hold up. Like, it's maybe it's just Sweet Tooth, maybe it's just, you know, playing this character is not the best. But my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and yeah, that's another thing. There we go. Hammerhead's dead. Thank God. Now we kind of need to deal with Darkseid because he's going to be an issue. Okay, at least we got the health by the church. We didn't get the church health. That'll be the next one I go for. But Darkseid's got to be the next focus of attack, because if not, he's just... I love the physics of this game. Did I mention that? The physics of this game are great. And when you're frozen, you can't tell that you're frozen, because what happens is that sometimes it makes you look blue and that you're frozen, but then other times it doesn't. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we're good for now. Unless like Darkseid decides I'm gonna fuck you up, we'll just decide to fuck him up back. And he's just gonna freeze us, and we're gonna just be stuck here forever and ever because we are best friends with Darkseid. I think Darkseid might be almost dead, so that might be like our absolute best possible chance. Oh my God. I'm just getting bullied. There, got rid. No, I didn't get rid of. They're just bouncing on. Why? Thanks, Jaffe. Thanks, David Jaffe. No, this game is it was a Sony game, Cole. Twisted Metal was a Sony IP created by David Jaffe, the creator of God of War. And now he's also a part of the LOLcow podcast and stuff like that. So yeah, the creator of Twisted Metal and God of War is not creating video games anymore. No, he's slathering his face in fake blood and working for Keemstar. But yeah, this is a classic. If we can actually survive, that would be amazing. Problem is there's no health around here, and I don't think I've used the church for this one. Also, the specials. Okay, I'm gonna back that up because that was terrible. That I didn't hit a single shot. Hit Viper's here too, which would be great if I could hit her, but there, hit him at least a few times. Oh my Jesus. Okay, I'll take that out. That's fine. At least we're like partially through the level instead of just being at the very beginning smoked all the way down to 1 life. I mean, we're down to 1 life now, but at least we're 3 cars down. Come on. Oh my God, Outlaw. Yeah, 1995 controls, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Outlaw's done. 4 remaining. We do have... Oh! I know what a lot of people are saying. Unless you know Twisted Metal, you're probably looking at this and thinking, like, I don't know what's going on besides Jay Lee's getting his shit pushed in. And you'd be correct. Because half the time in this game, I don't know what's hitting me. I don't know who's hitting me. I don't know who is deciding to push in my shit. But they are. And I would really like it if they didn't. I would really like it if I could just You know, if they could just climb out of my ass for just a little bit. Just a little bit of climbing out of my ass would make Sweet Tooth's day a little bit better, and he wouldn't be as much of a psychotic clown. But unfortunately, when you're in a tournament where the whole goal of the game is push the other guy's shit in, well, unfortunately, that's what happens. And also, yeah, Grim is just gone. That little blob you saw up ahead, that was Grim. He's just gone. He's just taking off around the corners, and like, God forbid if we actually can catch up to him. Ooh, we actually got power missiles. That's a first. And Grim tried to shoot backwards. Oh my God. He actually hit us. Really? That didn't hit him. And that's not gonna hit him because he's just taking off, man. I genuinely wonder, like, for Portland Retro Gaming Expo, what is this year's theme going to be? Is it going to be an Xbox 360 theme because officially the Xbox 360 is 20 years old and that makes it retro? Or is it going to be a Twisted Metal theme, like, since that turns 30 this year and it's going to be right around like November when that turns 30? Or like, what is it going to be? Like, I wonder if we're going to get a new Twisted Metal game, and if we do, that's going to be on my list of games to play. But also, I do want to shout out Core Master once again from early in the stream, donating $15 for us to purchase Sly Cooper collection. I will be adding that to our list of games. That will probably be the next platformer we do. Whenever we do another platformer, I will add that to the list. Oh my God. Finally, Warthog's done. Okay. Now, our best advantage. Oh God. Pit Viper's almost dead, actually. Shit, that I shouldn't have shot that. Fudge. Our best option right now, kill Pit Viper, okay, unless they kill us. Get out of here. Kill Pit Viper. There, Pit Viper's dead. Go get health at the church, since this, I don't think we've gotten the health for this life at the church, and then go from there. Hey, what up, Renegator 66? I see you're finally done with Horno Combat of Horno Combat Devolved. If you're talking about Halo Combat Evolved, yes. Basically, Halo, we've moved on. New channel, new game plan. Basically, this is Jay Lee Plays Games. Of course, I wish I could have just been Jay Lee, but unfortunately, the internet is not full of, you know, new ideas. But here we're going to be doing achievement hunting, trophy hunting, Steam achievements, so on and so forth. Enjoying some of like the games that I never experienced when I was younger and trying to actually like complete them. Like, and we will be also maybe doing some new titles as games come out. I do have an interest in, if they do come out with a new Twisted Metal game, completing that game. I do have an interest in, if they come out with Gears E-Day, which comes out hopefully next year, playing through that game on stream and completing that game. There's a lot. Doom, you know, Doom. Speaking of Doom, Doom Dark Ages comes out soon. Maybe that'll be an FPS I do, because I genuinely am interested in that. The game looks old, like Doom game graphics. Yeah, Doom came out in 1993. This came out in 1995, so they are 2 years apart. So yeah, you're not far off the money, buddy. Luckily, we only have one opponent left, and then we're on to the final stage for Sweet Tooth. Then we can go on to the next story. But I think what I want to do, I want to do something a little bit different, because I'm going to read you guys the ending, because that's how this game works, is that there's text-based endings. But then I also want to show you guys the lost endings, the endings that were never released with the game, that were like live action endings. Oh my God. Die! There we go. Just ran him over. Watch out for pedestrians. Trophy earned. Level 5. Final mission, rooftop combat, and the achievements for this one are defeat minion, win Sweet Tooth story mode, and we have to destroy this pyramid. Now, what sucks about this pyramid is this is where the extra health is. But on top of that, It's also takes a lot of damage. It takes a lot to destroy. I don't. Did that not count because I'm not the one that destroyed it? Are you? Because Thumper shot it. I didn't. There we go. Pyramid secret. There we go. I was about to say that I did all that work, and then Thumper comes in and steals my trophy. You absolute little shitlord. But we only have 3 opponents this match. Oh, we also have to make someone fall off of the level, which shouldn't be hard. Oh my god. Hopefully that shouldn't be hard, at least. Getting someone to fall off. Because I know what to do. But again, the only thing that sucks is the only health on this map is the one that is located in the pyramid. Okay. At least we got here. At least we got to the final stage. Okay. So rooftop combat, square, triangle, X, circle, X. Okay. Boom. It is rooftop rumble, square, triangle. Oh, wait, I gotta go password. We gotta go square, triangle, X, circle, X. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Begin battle. Prepare for rooftop combat. The final battle. Your opponents, Outlaw, Thumper, and Crimson Fury. And we will get more familiar with them as we play through this game. Because we have to complete each of their story modes and each of their insane wild wishes that they have for Calypso. So for those of you who don't actually know what the premise of Twisted Metal is every year on Christmas, a being known as Calypso hosts a tournament called Twisted Metal. This is the 10th annual Twisted Metal, and this takes place in the year 2005. And how it works is whoever wins gets one wish, whatever the driver desires. But usually Calypso is not the most, he's the most literal sense. So usually when someone makes a wish with Calypso, he has a way of twisting it and basically cursing them or screwing them over. So that usually happens in a bunch of wild, wacky ways, which you guys will get to see, especially not with our boy Sweet Tooth, but a lot of the other drivers we are going to experience. Also, we're going to take a deep advantage of this spot here. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to definitely take advantage of this right here because they're going to come up. Oh, okay. I need to practice that because when it comes to Minion, that's going to be a major thing. And I just absolutely love the fact that that can't hit him. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get health. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god. Okay, destroy that, because if not, we're not gonna make this jump, because you have to have turbo to make that jump, especially when you're a big dump truck like Sweet Tooth that has a speed of 1. Oh no, except I forgot that I haven't destroyed this. Son of a bitch. Oh no, here. Okay, I actually would love it if the other opponents would not kill me but help me destroy the pyramid. Oh, I'm not screwing this up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we gotta drop down, and then there's our one charge station. It does come back, but it takes a year and a week. And we just have to go ahead and slowly work our way around and destroy these. These all everyone except for one has weapons. And I think it's that one. That one does not have a weapon. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna bait him down here. And I think if we place it here, they should hit the oil and fall off the map. I hope. I hope that they'll hit the oil and fall off the map. And that way we can get an achievement. Oh, there goes Thumper. Did he actually jump to the other building? Like, he legit jumped to the other building. What the? Okay, is no one going through the pyramid yet? Is that just like... Oh, there's Crimson Fury. Except he made it because he's got, like, insane, like, momentum. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to actually look at what the achievement is real quick and make sure, like... Because I remember it being a lot easier than that. There. Come on, that didn't hit. Yeah, no, the power missile is extremely useful, but it aims so high with some of these characters. It really does. And the hard part is now I gotta try and like hit them as they come out with like a power missile or a homing missile. Like, look, it aims so high, Sweet Tooth. It aims over their head. I don't know why. His flaming like napalm cone doesn't. Come on, there we go. No! There, he's done. Now it's just Crimson Fury and me, and I've got low health. And that means we're gonna go into the fight with Minion with almost full lives. Unless we get taken. No, I'm not accepting that fate. I'm not accepting that shit. Okay, no, we are not accepting that L. Okay, unfortunately Thumper does his with like a bunch of BS right before he dies. Oh God. Oh! Come on, we can do this. Ooh. Does the Count Vi fall off the map? What? I didn't know it counts if you die. It counts if you die. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Free falling. I need to see what that was. What was free falling? Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Time out, chat. Twisted Champion. Watch the Edge now. Complete level 6. Defeat Minion. All the stories. I want to see the free falling one. Free falling. Cause either... It was literally that. Cause either yourself or an opponent to fall off the rooftop of rooftop combat. Oh my God. It actually counted. It actually counted towards the trophy. I didn't read just kill yourself. Like that should have been the achievement. Just kill yourself. Screw this guy. Just kill yourself. All right. Let's see if we can actually maybe now beat this mission. Crimson Fury is going to head up here and we're going to go and oh my God. I got distracted by the referee hitting me from the side. Oh God. Oh God. Nope. 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 Not accepting that. Oh my God. I hate the fact that his special is just literally like just a straight shot. Like that's what a lot of people's specials in this game is, just a straight shot, and half the time it doesn't connect. That's the thing that sucks about this game, is that like half the time it will either miss by like a pixel or it just won't connect whatsoever. And we're down. Where did Crimson Fury go? I do need health. Like, the power missiles are going to be fine against old minion, but they aren't going to be good against these guys because the problem is these characters are such low profile characters that it just won't work. So I gotta wait for them to kind of come down here and come get some. Oh, there's some more power missiles. I'll just farm those. That's fine. I'll just farm those before I deal with minion. I'm just waiting for Thumper and Crimson to come down here and seal their fate. You know, that's fine by me. If you guys want to kill each other, kill each other. That's fine. I'll accept that. Nope. No, you won't. There. Thumper's down. That means Crimson's coming. Yep. Now that Thumper's down, Crimson's going to do the same thing. Oh, except he actually hit me. Where'd he go? Did he actually take off into the other roof? Or did he fall? No, he went over here. He had to have head over here. There, yeah, but he's already running. I've got power missiles, but they can't hit him because he's such a low profile car. He's got a little like Ferrari or Lamborghini. I forget what his car is. I think it's a Lambo. Oh my god, and I missed the freaking shot. No shit. Okay, let's just take him out. There we go. Crimson Fury's done. Congratulations, you have made it to the final round. Prepare to battle Minion, last year's winner. And Minion sucks. New milestone reached, trophy level. Sweet. I don't know what trophy level is. Like, if anyone here is a trophy hunter or knows anything about these trophy levels, can anyone explain it to me? Because I never was a trophy hunter. I was always an achievement hunter. I was never a collector, a platinum trophy collector. Like that was never my forte. So I remember that they tried to implement some sort of rewards program around the trophies a while back. And if so, and if they do that, that's still really cool that they did it. But it just all depends on if they actually implemented it. Also, what sucks about Minion is he literally has everyone special. He literally has everyone special, and your only luck is if you can like stun and kill and basically damage him. And the best way to do it is right here. You have to play a little game of cat and mouse with him. And you can hear him rumbling. And yeah, like sometimes it won't hit. And sometimes he just melted me. Okay, we're gonna hit him with the power missile since I've got a ton of those. And I haven't been able to hit him with anything else. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about Minion. He can hit you with everything and he can take away all your health. Oh my god. Dude is an absolute beast. Okay, now we just need to go. Yeah, he literally has everyone's specials, and if you stick around, he will kill you. It doesn't matter. You will die in this game. And the health is going to come back eventually, but until then, we're going to have to play a game of BS cat and mouse with Minion. Oh god, and the bodies of the other competitors are still here. Hopefully that oil slick will actually do me some good. Okay, health's back. I just have to wait for Minion to come down here, and then I can go there and try and get the health. I do not know where the full health is on this map. I know there is one. Here he comes. We need to fucking leave. We are leaving. We are barely leaving. He is going to fuck us. I literally tried to go up that ramp. I'm going to die. He is going to kill me. Mommy. No, please. Can I please just go get health? Minion used to terrify me as a kid. There we go. What you on 360 name? I forgot to add you on the Gears of War games. Literally my name on 360 is just Jay Lee Plays Games, just like my YouTube channel and all that. It's just Jay Lee Plays Games as I get. Oh my God. Okay, we are going to run from Minion. That is what we're going to do. We are leaving, chat. We are not sticking around to fuck around and find out with Mr. Minion. At all. Like, I will hit him with missiles when he comes out. If he does. If he wants to, you know. If he wants to do that, that's fine. I love how he hits me. I love how he hits me and just melts all my health. Like that is the absolute best thing that he could possibly do, is hit me with everything he's got and just ruin my flippin' day. Luckily, he's still down there, so we can actually maybe get a hit on him as he comes up the ramp. He's literally an APC. He's not even a tank. He's an APC. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to just do this. We're going to just bait him. We're going to get him to come back down because he's going to play cat and mouse with us. I hope. Nope. He is just going to sit up there and we are going to die. Okay. We still have 2 lives. It's fine. I think we either have 2 lives or 1 life. So he's half health. If we're just smart, we can beat him. But I kind of suck at this game. So I'm not exactly sure what our odds are of beating Minion here. But, you know, they got to be better than Scott Steiner math. I like how Thumber's poor body has somehow ended up more and more closer to the edge of this area as time has gone on. Where is Minion? Is he's still up there, isn't he? I wish some of the HUD elements were a little bit better, but what can you do? Shit. I have him on the run. Chat, I have him on the run. No! Yes! No! No! No, I will not accept this L. I will not accept it. No, you are not taking me out like that. Fuck you. There we go. God, Miss Sweet Tooth. Congratulations, you have won the 10th Twisted Metal competition. Prepare to meet Calypso and receive your prize. You are the winner of the competition, and you're granted an audience with Calypso, the creator of Twisted Metal, of the Twisted Metal contest. As you speed into his underground garage, you spot him surrounded by bodyguards and seated on a throne of broken car parts. His face is burnt beyond recognition. His smile is hideous. He speaks. As you know, I shall grant you any prize you request, but I am confused. You're only asking for this? Calypso holds a crumpled up paper bag in his hand. I can offer you anything, Sweet Tooth. Money, fame, even power. You dare insult me? Calypso screams. But your mind is made up. Ever since you escaped from this mental ward 5 years ago, you have been searching for this bag because in your own twisted mind, this bag is much more than just a bag. Oh yes, it is your friend. The bag is Crazy Harold the Wacky Lunch Sack, and he is coming home. Plunging one hand into the bag, placing the other hand on the wheel, you speed off into the LA night, searching for new victims and looking for a new life where you and your bag can have a be happy at last. I don't want to know what Sweet Tooth does with that bag. I genuinely don't. But that is the ending of Twisted Metal. That is the ending of the first campaign that we're completing tonight. Is a man winning a lunch sack because he's so mentally freaking deranged that he thinks that it is his best friend. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to show you guys something. Hold on, chat. Because this is kind of important, okay? So let's go to YouTube, the best place in the world. I'm going to mute the game real quick. And we are going to, well, that only muted it for me. That didn't mute it for you. I'm going to mute it for you. And we're going to look up a little something here. We're going to turn that off. And we're going to look up Twisted Metal Lost Endings. Here we go. Sweet Tooth. And these are the endings that were filmed in 1995 or 1994, whichever, that were supposed to come out with Twisted Metal, but never saw the light of day. And I'm going to hide real quick. Boom.
Let the winner in. Yeah. Congratulations. You have won my contest. Welcome to my home.
As you know, Mr. K, you are now able to claim any prize you request.
You just don't know. You don't know what it was like for me. And I, and you, and them. You don't know!
Look, I'm a bit confused, Mr. K. You do understand, by winning High Octane, you are entitled to any request of any value. And
by the way, I'll say this. He in these cutscenes, you'll hear Calypso call the contest High Octane. I believe that was the name for Twisted Metal before Twisted Metal was called Twisted Metal.
yet, you asked me for this?
Oh man! Give me that! Give me!
A paper bag? You can't be serious.
Oh man! Down! Down! You get down the street! You said it would be easy! Do you know what they did? Do you? Now it's my turn! It's my world! It's my word! It's my turn! It's my day! Boo! The pineapple! Cuckoo!
Young lady, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You are welcome to stay in my realm for as long as you desire.
You guys are both sick. I'm getting out of here, and I'm taking your truck.
I like how Sweet Tooth looks at her and he's like, really? You're going to take my truck? But she's, at least she's honest. Hey, you guys are both fucking nuts. I'm out of here. And yeah, I'm taking your truck. I mean, I'm taking the truck with me. I'm gonna do. I gotta do this. Yep, that's the show. And then high transition, because I had to fix this early because I decided to put the chat above and notifications below my screen. And that's the thing that sucks is when you try and like fix this before stream. So whoop. Woo! That looks more natural. That looks better. Okay. So that is one down. I think we're going to have time for one more tonight. And then next time we'll do a little bit more than we planned, because I don't want to go too late tonight due to the fact that I do have work in the morning. That would be very bad. Very, very, very bad if we did that and basically dealt with us screwing around and then me having work the next day. So let's go ahead, unmute the game. There we go. Hopefully it does sound good. I hope it at least sounds decent. I wish I could figure out how to make it go first person like that. But we did finish Sweet Tooth's story. So now we're actually 19 out of 31 achievements away, or trophies. I got to get that dialogue out of my vocabulary. But we are 19 out of 31, 68% done with the game after one campaign. And all we have left to do: beat his Yellow Jacket, beat his Darkseid, beat his Outlaw, beat his Thumper, Crimson Fury, Pit Viper, Warthog, Mr. Grimm, Spectre, Hammerhead, and Roadkill. I think that is it. I want to just make sure. And then the Platinum Trophy, of course. But yeah, we have to beat the game as every character in the game, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but it will be worth it because I have a big love for this game. Now, Sweet Tooth, crazy, insane, loves a paper bag. But you know who loves Sweet Tooth? His father. His father being Yellow Jacket. Yes. Charlie Kane, aka Yellow Jacket, is the father of Sweet Tooth. But let's go ahead and look at this car's info. Yellow Jacket, speeding in from the mean streets of New York. Yellow Jacket is one of the year's most well-rounded competitors. And Charlie Kane, an old and lonely cab driver from the streets of New York, he has entered Calypso's contest to learn what happened to his son, a young man who disappeared 20 years ago. And that young man turned to be another Kane, Needles Kane, aka Marcus Kane. But Yellow Jacket's special weapon, Molotov cocktails, is literally the same weapon as Sweet Tooth's napalm ice cream cones, but it's a Molotov cocktail. Bottles of the good stuff, a set aflame, crude but effective. Special weapon is a 3, speed is a 3, handling is a 3, and armor is a 3. Well-rounded. But is he really going to be that well-rounded when we have to deal with some of these drivers? I don't know. Let's go ahead, find out. We have to beat each and every one of these drivers. And our first battle is against Crimson Fury, one of the weakest characters in the game. But I can already tell you, Yellow Jacket handles a lot better than Sweet Tooth, and his speed and the frame rate is already a lot better than that hunk of junk piece of, shite that we dealt with. Now, what sucks is his special is weak. His special is weaker than, but it comes back faster than Sweet Tooth. So we're gonna have to rely heavily on other weapons besides our special, unlike when we were playing a Sweet Tooth, because it's just not gonna do that. I do like how the frame rate is a little bit better. It is a little bit more viable. Like I think we can all agree if watching, like, it doesn't run like absolute dog crap. Prepare for Warehouse District. Meet the opponents: Darkseid, Thumper, and Crimson Fury. All right, here we go. So I got 5 fire missiles, a couple of trip mines. We're gonna throw those down. I'm gonna send them off of a ramp there. I was hoping to hit him, but again, not the most accurate special in the world. It's similar to Sweet Tooth, but it's not perfect. Oh God, and Thumper with his damn flamethrower. I'm frozen. He's taking a beating better than Sweet Tooth could. That's kind of wild. He's actually taking the beating better than Sweet Tooth. Jesus. Okay. Can I can't move yet. Well, I can now, but I almost got Darkseid dead. Ah, no. We are not taking that L there. Not like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hit and run. What we have to do is hit and run with him. Because, again, at least the game's performing better as Yellowjacket than it was with Sweet Tooth on the field. Oh God, I do need to get health bad. The hard part is getting down these damn streets just to find some weapons and stuff like that. But I am in red, which is not where you want to be in this game. Oh, I have a feeling the referees are going to be way worse. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that just took out like almost all the competition because Darkseid literally almost killed everyone except for me because I was around the corner getting health. Oh, where's Crimson? Right around the corner. Actually, Thumper's the weak one, so maybe we can take him out easy. Come on. Oh my. Who did I hit? I fired the Molotov cocktail and literally it hit no one. Come on. There we go. Thumper's down. Okay, now it's just me and Crimson Fury in his little Lamborghini. That thing moves fast, but the problem is that it's weaker than shit. It's literally paper mache. So we should be just fine if I could just get a little bit of health. Luckily, he's not paying attention. Or if he was, he didn't do a very good job of it. Right behind me. Nope. Nope. You're gonna hit those. Oh, come on. Nope. Bam, there we go. Beautiful. Congratulations, Freeway Free-for-All. So how's everyone doing tonight? How was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything entertaining? Did you go out? Did you spend time with family? What did you do for your Easter weekend? Did you play video games? Did you reunite with your son who's just killing you with napalm guy-shaped cones? I hate this level. I hate this level. Core was talking about a game causing me to rage. Twisted Metal 1995, that's the game. Because we've literally been on the stage for like less than a minute. And I've already almost come face to face with death. Which actually, Darkseid kind of is death because he's literally the devil. Like, Darkseid is literally driven by Mr. Ash, aka Satan. Oh God, no. Okay, I wonder if Turbo actually does break you out of freeze in this game. I do like how, like, his Molotov cocktails fuck up Darkseid's physics a little bit and makes him, like, spin around like a top. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll take the L on that one. That's fine. That's fine. We're already on level 3. Level 3. We're not on level 1. We're not. It's not like we took the L early. That was our first death. You know what? Oh, except this guy. Oh, and Sweet Tooth. So it's all the big thick boys. It's all the big hosses of the contest here to ruin my day. Like, literally, they are here to ruin my day, including my son. My son, who's being a very bad boy. Oh God. There. Hit Spectre. There we go. There, Sweet Tooth down. I just need to get away from Hammerhead, please, for the love of God. You know what? I'm gonna go get health. You know what? That sounds like a grand idea. Health sounds good. Please. Thank you. Okay. If we can just keep moving. Spectre is there's 4 people supposedly still alive. One is Spectre, who's chasing right behind us, who has nearly full health, but still is actually not much of a threat. Because his special doesn't even work in this game. Like, legitimately, his special does not work at all. Oh, except he brought the other one. I figured it out. He wasn't chasing me. He was running away from this. Also, I love how I'm trying to shoot Darkseid and it's like, nope, you're gonna shoot the wall. You're not gonna shoot Darkseid. You're gonna shoot the wall. Okay. Up and over. Nice. There, hit Spectre. Yeah, this game is literally stick and move. Like, you do not stick around to lay into your enemies in this one. You just go. You just leave. Because we did our damage that we could to Darkseid and Spectre, and now it's called we need to get a health of our own or we're just going to keep wasting lives, which is not my goal. It's not the goal of the game. These referees do piss me off, though. They do a god-awful job just making my life hell. Okay, there's an opponent coming up in front of me. Oh, and it's my favorite. It's Hammerhead. Yay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here. You know what? I'm gonna just keep rear firing. There, I literally think I took out Darkseid. And we're right now taking out Hammerhead. Oh my god, I died. Okay. Come on. Keep firing. Okay, he's down. I think Hammerhead stopped following me. For some reason he did. Oh, it's because he's so far back. There, hit him. There we go. Damn it, he got me. Okay, I'll take the L on that. That's fine. 1 second. Oh, I'm getting shot as I spawn. What the hell, game? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if I hit a spring or what. But hey, he's dead. That's what matters. I don't know what just happened, but 1995 jank is good jank, I guess. Okay, we're at least we're down to one opponent. I don't know who is it. Because that was Spectre, Darkseid, Hammerhead, and Sweet Tooth all dead. Who did I forget? Chat, do you know who I forgot? Who's still in this fight? Because I can't tell by the special because I can't hear it. Okay, what's the color of the dot? Watch the map for me, chat. Watch the map in the top left corner. I see it's Warthog. Oh, is that Warthog? No, it's Roadkill. Okay. He is actually kind of a threat. He's actually a good all-around character. But I think we'll be able to handle him fine, especially if we grab these homing missiles. Oh, God. If we can hit him with our special, too. Oh, God. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I don't want to, but you do anyways. I don't know why I got a southern accent, but I do. Huh? Ugh. All right, 6 opponents, all going to ruin my life. Including my own son, who I just took half of his health. He is hurting. This is elder abuse. This is elder abuse. Oh, great. The Grim Reaper's here, too. That's fantastic. You got the Grim Reaper. You got a psychotic clown. You got a military dude. You got a military agent. You've got a cop representing Los Angeles. So you're already fucked there. I think you have Pit Viper. You've got the Devil. This is just like the best cast of characters. Like the absolute best casted characters you could deal with. Right? Right, chat? Like this is the absolute like best that gaming has to offer. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, this is not the secret alley that gives you the health. It's over here, isn't it? Or no, it's to my left. It's over that way. But the devil is coming for me. The devil is coming for his due. Oh God. I need the full health. I need the full health. Oh no. Well, this is not exactly how I planned on this going. I have made mistakes. Mistakes were made. There's the entrance to where I need to go. There's the Grim Reaper. There. Full health. Secret full health. So any of you that ever want to find that, there you go. There. Hit dark side. Once you get used to the frame rate, it's a lot better, but it takes time. Yeah. Also, it doesn't automatically switch you to the next weapon like in future Twisted Metal games. You have to manually switch once you drain your weapon. You have to manually switch to the next slot. I don't know why Sweet Tooth went flying in the air like that, but he did. Oh, no, no, elder abuse, no, elder abuse. Why am I sliding? Where am I going? Why? I think maybe I slipped on an oil slick in the game. I don't know. Rear, here we go. There's Warthog. Okay. Oh God. I was hoping that maybe one person that would have died by now, but no one has, and I'm down to health again. Okay, and they're right around this corner. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just got launched. Come on. Oh my God, I actually hit him. I hit him with the first two, but I hit him with the third. Like, that's the thing. This game took a lot of skill back in the day. Like, this was back when video games didn't have auto aim. You had to be skillful with these low 15 FPS games. You had to be very skillful on what you're dealing with here. God. Oh, shiza. You know what? I don't know if I can take that L. That L was kind of shiza. Like, that one kind of sucked. Because literally, it's just, I hate the ones that I hate taking, right? Are the ones where literally the collision kills you. Where you'll get in collision and it'll just glitch. And it won't even be them shooting you or ramming you. It would just be the two vehicles collide and do this weird warping crap, and then literally one will die. Oh God. Okay, Sweet Tooth's dead. I'm frozen. I'm dead. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay, at least we know where we are. We actually made it pretty far until we started like losing lives. Oh, and I closed my browser, of course. There we go. All right, Twisted Metal. It was River Park Rumble. So let's go ahead. Select our boy Charlie Kane. Options, password, and River Park Rumble is going to be X, triangle, square, circle, square. There we go. All right. Exit. Begin the battle. Begin the River Park Rumble. Sweet Tooth, Darkside, Outlaw, Pit Viper. I saw Grim and Warthog. Not ideal, but if we can get rid of Sweet Tooth, again, like the big guys are always the biggest threats. Oh my, yeah, especially with shit like that. We're literally hitting each other with the... Okay, game. Okay, game. I'm gonna just have to call BS on that one because goat. My goat. Actually, if you want to hear a funny story, so Twisted Metal 3, I forget what year Twisted Metal 3 came out. I think it was like a year after Twisted Metal 2 because it was made by 989 Studios, right? And I remember that I loved that game, but I always found it annoying that I could never play as Sweet Tooth or Minion or like, you know, or any of those characters. And like, you know, there wasn't the internet back then. So the way I figured out how to play as those characters was in the movie Big Daddy. Has anyone ever seen the movie Big Daddy starring Adam Sandler? It was my first ever Adam Sandler movie. Honestly, it's really good. I still highly recommend that film. But near the like final act of the movie, the kid is misbehaving and he is playing Twisted Metal 3 as Sweet Tooth. And it was at that moment that I then realized you could play as Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal 3. There had to be a way, but I still couldn't figure out until like years later, in like 2006, whenever the internet really became a thing, and I found out it's a cheat code and stuff like that to get Sweet Tooth and Minion. Like I remember that vividly, playing Twisted Metal 3 and then just like watching that movie was great. Hey Jay Lee, just watched The Last of Us again and almost sobbed again. Well, trust me, I've been doing my own like a little bit of sobbing with this because literally I'm getting absolutely just smoked. Welcome in, Saya. We were supposed to be doing Gears of War tonight, but unfortunately that did not pan out because of basically situations. I am gonna try and get the secret health up here. Oh God, please, can I just please go down here and kill this guy? And there, got the full health. Yeah, basically something is going on with the Gears of War servers of the original game where they are not wanting to run properly. So we decided, well, you know, change of plans. I was planning on starting this game, so we might as well do Twisted Metal and try and platinum the game. We've already been Sweet Tooth's campaign, but now we are on to Charlie Kane, the father of Sweet Tooth. The yellow taxi cab from hell, New York. You know what's funny is like he's a taxi cab from New York, but this contest takes place in LA. So did he literally travel across the entire country just to compete in Twisted Metal to find out what happened to his son, which also is the canon ending? Like he won't, like it's confusing. Like it's always confusing because the description of what the driver wants and what their wish is always so different than what actually plays out, whether it's through their secret ending or through the canon. And please stop touching my butt. Please! The Grim Reaper and the Devil are pounding me. Oh no, I need to get across here. Oh God. Yes. Actually, I think because I died, that full health will be back now. Oh God. There we go. But yeah, a little bit of change of plans, but hopefully we'll be able to beat at least 2 tonight. We did, however, get a tip earlier tonight from Core Master, a good friend of the channel. Again, go check out his channel. He does a lot of drama content as well as talking about current events, things going on in the drama community, and playing lots of Marvel Rivals. But he tipped us $15 earlier tonight because he wants us to play the first Sly Cooper game as a way of me suffering. And I told him, okay, I'm going to platinum at least this game, and then that will be on the list for our next platformer that we do. Because, like, I don't want to burn myself out on platforming games and just play nothing but platformers. like Spyro and stuff, but I definitely would be down, especially whenever, you know, he was nice enough to basically pay for the game to play Sly Cooper and go for the plat, which I think will be fun. I like genuinely, I don't know how bad the platinum for Sly Cooper is, or any of the other games like Ratchet and Clank. I know Jak and Daxter is extremely tough on the platinum in some ways, but I remember I was making pretty good progress in that. So I think whenever I do Jak and Daxter, that's going to be pretty easy to go for the platinum trophy. Oh God. Come on. Oh, no. No. I kind of hope that he'll run into all those mines and die. We've only killed one opponent and Darkseid is still alive. Okay, he's right behind me. He's going to come around this corner right as I do. There, got him. That's 2 out of 6 down. The problem is you really have to focus in this game. Like, you cannot look away to look at chat or stuff like that unless, like, you're very lucky. You have to focus on your opponents, especially in this one. Like, the other ones, it gets easier to multitask. I've literally speedrun Twisted Metal Black in the past, but in this one, it is, like, all or nothing. Like, it is all of your focus or you are not going to make any progress. There we go. Okay, now what we got to do is we got to find where the health is. And I think it's across the bridge. There's Grim, there's Pit Viper. We're just going to ignore them for now, and we're going to go across past the bars and go into this area here and hopefully get the full health, which yep, he's here. There we go. Okay, Grim's right ahead of me. I think we're going to try and take out Grim because he's already somewhat weak. Except the only problem is he's extremely fast. But it looks like he is getting a little bit of a conflict with Pit Viper. Grim and Viper are actually both about the same health. So it might be best to take her out since she's one of the weaker contestants. Oh, there we go. Come on. There. Now we're down. Ooh. I don't know if I like how things are going right now. We are down to literally us versus Grim and Warthog. Warthog is the biggest threat. Grim is the damager of the group. So he does a ton of damage, but he is a glass cannon. Basically, he does tons of damage, but he's made of practically paper mache. While Warthog is like the best of both worlds. He's got a great special that tracks and hits, and he literally is built like a tank, even though he's a Jeep. There's the health. Thank God. Okay. Oh God, please, 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 please. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I have to get these hells or I'm screwed. Okay, luckily for me, it seems like Grim is distracting Warthog for just a moment, so that maybe I can get away for 2 seconds. Or they're just gonna gang up on me. That's fine too. That guy deserved it. Oh God. Come on, drive. Oh God, dude, no, that ain't happening. That is not going down like that. I hate that physics BS. That is the one thing about this game I absolutely despise, is the physics, like, crap that can happen because of, like, collision. I do not accept that death. That I do not accept. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Okay, Grim's behind me, but he's weak. I'm weak too. Okay, yeah, there's that glass cannon thing I'm talking about. He's strong with his special, but nothing else about him is... No. 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 I do not accept. I do not accept. I do not accept the defeat. Where is he? Oh my god, this is getting worse. There, got him. Holy Christmas, thank God. Okay, assault on Suburbia. Fudge! All the biggest, thickest boys are here. You got Hammerhead, Sweet Tooth, Darkside, Warthog. Ah! Why me? Why? Why all the worst options that I could possibly ask for in a match? Rear flame? Yeah, we're gonna blow it out of our butts. That's a dog in the middle of the road. He needs to watch it. Watch it, Pooch. Okay. We got homing, which is... What is going on? Hello? Is he frozen? Like I can't tell because the color doesn't, like, clearly distinctify if we're frozen or not. Okay. Dark pink is Thumper. Light pink is Sweet Tooth, from what I can tell. In this game, at least. And we all remember the church health that we can get once per life, which only have one life. If we can beat this game, this level in one life, I'll be shocked, because this usually is an endurance match of a sort. Problem is running into every single thing that possibly could hurt us. There's no weapons here. Oh, hi, Sweet Tooth. The one thing that will get you motion sickness is this game, though. Like, legitimately. Playing this game is fun. And I'll say Yellow Jacket's frame rate is a lot better than Sweet Tooth's, but my god, it still, like, makes me dizzy trying to spin and turn and everything else. And I do not want to deal with Hammerhead. For the love of God, I do not want to deal with Hammerhead. Okay, we're just going to keep moving. Do we hit the church? I think we do because we're right at it. We are at the church. I just went past where I need to be. Luckily, they aren't hitting me right now. They aren't trying to go for me. There we go. Okay, you can park at the end of the driveway. You don't have to park at the very, like, middle or anything. Like, it's just at the end of the walkway. There we go. Nope. Come on, turn around. The hard part is everyone does the turn that you do. There we go. Hit him. Now we're gonna get the hell out of there. Because we have no, like... Ah! We have nothing to compete with. I could stop at the gas station here. And get the weapons. There we go. They give us some weapons, not much. A couple homing missiles. I do not like our odds. I do not like the odds of beating this. I mean, it's just this mission and then the last one. I think we'll complete it before 9 o'clock though. So we'll at least get 2 down tonight. Okay. And also we're a lower profile car, so power missiles are going to actually be useful in this. Hi, Spectre. There we go. That was a good hit. Yeah, okay. Power missiles are good whenever you're a low profile car that can't really hit that hard. It doesn't help when everyone shows up. Doesn't help when everyone just shows up to push your crap in. There we go. God. Yep, Sweet Tooth was right there. Yeah, his handling's definitely a lot better than Sweet Tooth's. Like, I can do the spin shoots But the problem is now everyone's over here trying to do the same exact freaking tactic to me. And I really don't feel like dying. Oh, God. Hi, Graham. There. I think we almost killed Sweet Tooth. I'm hurt. I have no turbo, so I can't break the freeze. Grim is literally just spamming his ult, and Darkseid's right behind me. So this is not a very good way to be about it. There's literally health all over the map, but I am trying to get to it, and people are right in my way. Like, every opponent is just right in the path of... Oh, no, no, no. Do not leave me with Thumper. Do not leave me with Thumper in his OP flamethrower, please, for the love of God. We've got to hit like back-to-back health chargers right now. We've not killed a single opponent. Like, we've weakened them, we've cooked them, we've grilled them, we've done everything. Like we cooked them over like tons of vegetables and oils and spices and everything else. We are cooking with Mr. Yellow Jacket in his Molotov cocktails. But the problem is that everyone is just on my ass. They're on my ass. I don't like when they're on my ass like this. It's not it is not my cup of tea to have it on my ass. I don't go that way, comrade. I do not. God damn. Okay, I hit Thumper. That actually did quite a lot of damage to him. Spectre's super weak, but so is Thumper. Oh, God. I hit Spectre, I think, there. Spectre's down. Oh, God, I hit something. That's how you're supposed to play the game right there. Is like chase, hit, run, dodge. Like, it is definitely a skill-based game. But if I could play this game in 60 FPS on consoles with, you know, trophy hunting and everything, I think that'd be super cool. We need a remaster, like a real remaster of these classic games. I really hope that they do come out with a new game, but I doubt it because it already got canceled. Oh, God. No, not you. Not the green dump truck. I love the color green, but I do not like you. There we go. I hit him. Oh, he didn't go towards it, damn it. He just bonked into it. Okay, we're actually getting better with our shots and everything. I'll say that. Like, I'm actually like getting used to the frame rate and hitting shots on enemies that I don't expect. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not getting stuck right now. Is there any health? I can't use the church. This is my one life. And Sweet Tooth is dropping springs like crazy. I don't know why he's dropping those. They don't do any damage. And I actually, yep, there we go. Sweet Tooth down. Now all it is I just have to survive long enough to get the health to respawn and kill 6 more opponents that are all super weak. But the problem is that so am I. And Grim's down here. And he's nearly full health. But again, glass cannon. Hits like a freight truck, but is as thin as paper mache. I just don't know how long it takes for the health to recharge, especially when I used them back to back like that. That's the only the thing that sucks, truly. Do I have a rear? I have rear flame. That ain't gonna do me much good, pal. My best bet is I just got to keep moving around the outside like freeway, and that way I can actually maybe... Oh, God, is Darkseid here? He's close, but he's not here, thank God. Roadkill is, though, and he's chasing me, so I just want to grab those power missiles, because if I can hit someone with that, at the low profile I'm at, that would actually be quite good. Especially if it's dark side, especially if we can get rid of dark side off the board. Okay, he's right there. He is. Come on. There we go. Dark side down. 3 out of 8 down. 5 to go. There's Grim. I'm not gonna mess with the devil. Oh, I missed those power missiles. No, I need those. Those are literally my lifeblood right now. Like, taking pod shots at characters that are weak is literally the only thing I can do until health comes back. And there's rear attacks. Cool. Okay, that will help. Health! Thank God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Easter was yesterday, but Jesus, my Lord and Savior, thank you, God. Okay. Come on, there's the power missile. Okay, Roadkill's right behind me, just kind of trying to fight his way to me, but he keeps getting confused. Where is he? There's one of the dead bodies. There we go. Nope, I missed. That was great. I'm sure I've got tons of specials at this point. Damn it, dude. Please. Please, just take it in the butt. Thank you. There we go. Where's Roadkill? Come on, really? That didn't hit? You gotta be kidding me. Oh God. Go, go, go. Health's right around the corner here. Yep. There's freeze missiles. And there's more health. Oh God, sent me off course there. Here you go. I have nothing to hurt him with besides turrets, and that ain't gonna do me much good if he's got all of what he's... Bye, Grim. Just bumped into him and sent him flying. Oh, sweet mother of God. Okay, so it's Grim, Hammerhead, Roadkill, and Warthog, from what I can tell. And Hammerhead's like the biggest threat, even though he's the weakest, due to the fact that he, again, well... Not anymore, he ain't. Again, now it's Warthog, Roadkill, and Grim. There we go. Just, you gotta do drive-bys in this game. You have to know, like, where you're gonna hit and just do drive-bys. And LA's used to that, even in 1995. Even in 1995, drive-bys were a hell of a thing. Why are they shooting the dead corpse of Hammerhead? I mean, I know I don't like him especially, but geez, Warthog, you really must have had a hate boner for him. Come on. Okay, turn around. Oh God, rear flame. We are both super weak. Come on, please, please just leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. I just need to live for a little bit longer. I have no way to use the church. It's literally just a war of attrition at this point. That's all this mission is a war of attrition. Oh God, it's Grim. There's health. There's health. I saw a health. I need to take the exit. I need to take the nearest exit to get that health. Oh my God. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Okay, I believe the power missiles should be right around here too. Nope, it is not spawned. Either that or Grim took it. Oh god. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Warthog. Fudge. Nope. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck because Warthog's right there, right where I need to go. Okay, I dodged him. I dodged him. Okay, we need to go back. We are almost. We've almost got the bag. We've almost got the bag of this mission. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is such a dick move. Putting the tree right on the other side of the charging station. He's either going to get caught or you're going to collide with that thing and cause a ton of damage to yourself. And all that healing is going to be for nothing. Oh God, there's Warthog. No, 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 no. No, stop hitting me, dude. Please. My aim needs to be better. There we go. There. Come on. Hit. There we go. Warthog down. Now it's just Grim and Roadkill. Roadkill's weak. Grim is weak, but high health. Actually, Grim's not that high of health, but I am in a really shit state right now. I am in like the worst state possible for this. And usually I can handle about anything with these guys. There we go. Shit. Oh my. So close. We gotta get this. I just have to keep avoiding and like hitting where I can. Oh my god. Ah! Like the problem is I'm aggroing them actively. I'm not trying to, but literally all they want to kill is me. And all I can do is avoid them until the health recharges. Like I can't fight. All I can fight are the referees, and even then, one hit and I'm dead. Like I have a bee's dick of health is all I've got. And like the best bet I think is I just hit the freeway and wait until health respawns, and I have to hit turbos because Grim is fast enough he can catch me, and Roadkill is quick too, but he's not going to catch up to me. They might just maybe off each other. That'd be great, but they never fight each other. They never do that in this game. Like literally you just have to keep. Oh my god, that actually hit me. Now I legitimately have a bee's dick of health. And some of these weapons are absolutely useless. The freeze missiles should have just been the like power-ups that we all know and love. The mines are literally saying they became power-ups later on in the series. These caltrops and other things. The oil is useless. It is bad. It is a bad thing, man. I just need a 1 health to respawn, and I think I can save this run. I just have to avoid them for as long as I can. Because they hit me once, or if I run into a tree. If I run into the tree, then I'm done. Then I'm toast. I just need one to respawn. Like literally, that was even like Grim or Roadkill. That was literally the referee. Like this is not good, and the church isn't an option. I like how in this game, like the music goes quiet unless you're in combat, and then when you get into combat, it revs back up. Okay, at least I'm avoiding them a little bit by heading this route. Please, just any one of them, please spawn. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. No! Fuck. I need this out because literally they're hunting me. That's what they're doing, is they're hunting. Come on. I can do this if I can just hold out long enough, man. That's all I need. I just need to hold out. How much longer can it take? Fudge! It's just RNG. Like, you just have to keep rewinding and... I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. Please just let me live. Please just let me live. Oh my god. Oh my god, they missed me. They missed me for once. Please. Please, I'll be a good boy. I've been a good boy. Just please leave me alone. There's health! There's health! The health is back. No! Stop! Just stop, please, please, please. Just stop for like 2 seconds and let me just run. Let me just swerve and run away. Please, I'll be a good boy. Please, I saw the light. I saw Jesus. Jesus, help me. The health, it's coming for me. Yes, the health is back. The healths are back. I can do this. I can fight. I can win. I can do this. If anyone knows what that quote is from, then you earn a cookie. Oh God. Please. Nope. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, I just need to get this other health and then I can fight. Yep, I can literally fight now. Or I'm just gonna get frozen, even though I can't see that I'm frozen because the color for some reason doesn't change like it's supposed to. It's a palette thing. Oh God. There we go. Grimm's hit. There, Grimm's down. Now it's just me and Roadkill. Oh God. Oh, I got 10 fire missiles. He's done. There we go. Holy God, we actually made it through that level. Oh, Outlaw, Thumper, and Crimson Fury. Great. And I have 1 life. And if I die, you know what? We're gonna be smart. We're gonna do this in 1 life, hopefully. If we don't, we don't. If I die, I die. I just wasn't willing to accept it on that last level when I was that freaking close. Okay, come on. We gotta get to the other rooftop. Oh my God, why did I take damage from impact of landing? Because this is an old game and the physics suck. And I don't think that's the enemy hitting me. I think that's all freaking referees. Is my weapon bay full for real? Are you kidding? I hate that rear flame. Like, that thing was so useless. Come on. I blew myself up. All right. Okay. That's a death. Okay, what's rooftop? What is rooftop? Square, triangle, X, circles, X. Let's do that again. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired, not because I'm bored or anything, but because I'm actually genuinely tired. I haven't slept well the last couple of nights because it has been a very busy couple of days for me. All right, triangle, X, circle, X. Start. Okay, dokie. All right, exit and begin battle. All we have to do is get past this and minion, and we're done for the night. Cool. All right. Sorry, I got messages. Trying to check them, but at the same time, I got to focus on this, which is the hard part. Actually, what really sucks is the fact that I have to break open that roof, that pyramid, to be able to get to the health. But my special isn't even that great. But I could probably almost literally drove off the map. That would have been great. Great start to the final mission. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm not accepting that death. Come on. Like, legitimately, this shit makes me dizzy. Like, it's not even like it's bad. It's just, it makes me dizzy with how much I have to spin around and everything. I don't know. Like, I can watch Twisted Metal 3 speedruns and gameplay all the time, right? I can watch those all the time. But this game, like, after a while, it starts to hurt my head watching it. I'm not even kidding you. It becomes that, like, where you want to watch it, you want to, like, play the game and see if, the ending and everything, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't do the same amount of good to you. There we go. Destroyed the pyramid. Gotta get to the items, but also gotta get this health. Alright, full health. Nice. Okay, homing. Power. Come on. There we go. There, Outlaw's done. Outlaw's toast. Come on. We just gotta get fire missiles. I don't think anything is under this planter. No. Okay, so Outlaw's done. It's down to Crimson Phoenix and Thumper. Or Crimson Phoenix? Crimson Fury and Thumper. Where is he? Is he coming down here? Yes, he is. Good. Jesus. Crimson's just spamming those. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. 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 I think I might have hit Crimson there. I'm not sure. Be nice if they would not just hunt me and they would fight each other, but, you know, good luck with that. Yeah, they're shooting, but are they really shooting at each other? I don't know. Oh, Crimson got hit by something. Maybe they will hurt each other. Who knows? Maybe they are gonna kill each other. Maybe I won't have to do a thing. Maybe I could just sit up here, relax, you know, take a nice drink or something. They're literally gonna kill each other. Are they ever gonna make their way up here? Like, I've got 5 specials with their names on them. I've got 5 bottles of the good stuff ready for them. For real. I legit think that they're so confused about each other that they can't figure out how to get to me. Come on. Yeah, this is the last run of the night. Oh God. There, hit Thumper. I gotta like, I've just been playing basically dumb until I can go get more health. Because the more lives I have when Minion's alive, the better. Save those power missiles. Because Thumper's weak. I don't know about Crimson. Crimson's super weak. Crimson is like spit on me, daddy. I'm done. Yeah, he's done. There, one more shot and he's dead. Oh. Well, at least I slid down here where all the weapons are. Here, come on down, boys. Water's fine. Here, just come on down and I'll take care of the rest. You don't gotta do a thing. Come on. Oh, the health's here. Shit. Yeah, actually, matter of fact, I do need to do something. You guys can leave now. Okay, there we go. Glitchy ass power station. Where did Crimson go? Did he actually run? Did he actually leave and go running over here? Oh, you little rat bitch. Oh my, really? Yeah, no. Okay, now all we have left is Thumper. Driven by Bruce Cochran. Damn it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Congratulations, you have made it to the final round. Prepare to battle Minion, last year's Twisted Metal winner. With half health and 3 lives, we should be able to do this. So, basically what we have to do is now wait for the big dumb sumbitch to come up here and take a power missile to the ass. There he was. You can see his APC. He is very confused. I don't know how I broke him. He's broken. Minion, I'm up here, sweetie. Come on, you can do it. There you go. You're doing it, buddy. Yeah, you're sure as shit doing it. There you go. Good job. Taking those missiles in the butt like a good little bitch. Okay, now we just have to get around you and get the hell out of here. Oh god, I actually hit him twice and went underneath him. That is the best like thing that could have possibly happened right there. One life in the one life Jones, if I don't get screwed by like bullshit physics. Okay, he's heading that way. So now we can head down here, and I believe we have homing. Here he comes. I'm gonna hit him with the specials. That's what I'm gonna hit him with. He's at half health. I don't like that sound effect, man. Oh my god. I don't know who died there. I'm guessing one of the refs. I need health bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I die, but I would like to actually like get good at saving my lives and not like spending them. But Minion is literally pushing my shit in this round. I do not like that sound effect. That sound effect actually terrifies me. I don't want him to gobble my meat. 1 second. Check a message. Oh, health's back. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We almost got him. Damn it. Come on. Okay, stupid referees need to piss off. Come on, please hit. I don't think those hit. I gotta grab the power missiles and the homing missiles that are over here. Okay, he went that way. That's good. We just have to keep playing our little game of ring around the rosy with Minion here. Yep, he's gonna come over and he's gonna take 2 power missiles. We got this, chat. We got this. We'll get two campaigns done. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. No! Oh, God. It's a clusterfuck! No! Okay. He's got a smidgen of health. If I can't kill him with a smidgen of health, I don't deserve to win. If I can't kill him with a bee's dick of health, I don't deserve to win. Like, legitimately. I do not deserve to win if I can't kill him with the smallest bit of health that he has. And I win. And I win just like that. Congratulations, you have won the 10th Twisted Metal competition. Prepare to meet Eclipso and receive your prize. Unfortunate news. You are the winner of the competition and granted an audience with Calypso, the creator of the Twisted Metal contest. As you speed into his underground garage, you spot him surrounded by bodyguards and seated on a throne of broken card parts. His face burnt beyond recognition. His smile hideous. He speaks. As you know, I shall now grant you any prize you request. You smile nervously and say, I just wanted some information. I want to know if my son is still alive. He disappeared 20 years ago and I haven't seen him since. Calypso frowns, then gives you your prize. It's not good news. It turns out that you saw your son in that very night. He was the driver of the ice cream truck. For the last 5 years, he has been using the name Sweet Tooth, traveling the country looking for victims. Up until tonight, he was one of the country's most wanted serial killers. Now he's dead. Compliments of you. As you speed off into the LA night, you are filled with a sense of anguish and regret you never thought possible. Perhaps you'll complete the next Twisted Metal competition and ask Calypso to take away your suffering. Well, and that's the funny thing. So this is the canon ending of Twisted Metal 1, right? This is the canon ending of Twisted Metal 1 is you beating it as Charlie Kane and finding out that your son was Sweet Tooth and you sadly killed him. That was the actual ending. Now, I'm going to show you guys the alternate ending that we should have gotten back in the day. So let me get this up and running. All right, lost endings. Let me find. All right, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and bring up this again. We will hide the camera so you guys can enjoy this cutscene all for you, everything but for you guys. Here we go. Let's go with Lost Endings Yellow Jacket, Charlie Kane.
As you are the winner of this contest, I have agreed to grant any request you ask for. And yet, you've asked for nothing.
Well, well, actually, sir, I really wanted just another chance to drive.
My God, you killed everyone. You suddenly don't drive like a man who has nothing to gain. The way you took out your own son. Oh, that was one of the best kills I've seen in the last 10 years. It's hard to believe you're really the father of that psychotic clown in the ice cream truck. Your driving skills are vastly superior. Come now, Mr. Kane. You must want something.
Soon, as you can probably tell, I'm going to pass along. I just wanted one more shot.
What if I told you there was no need to move on? No need to ever die?
What do you mean?
I have many abilities, Mr. Kane. Many powers.
You are a lucky man.
Well, just a second. I don't want this.
Please, Mr. Kane. What have you got to lose? Trust me.
Oh, that's strange. It tastes like...
Mr. Kane, the world is now your oyster. I need a driver. Someone to travel the world and search for new drivers for each year's competition. You'll never die. And you'll drive forever. What do you say, Mr. Kane?
Sounds good to me, baby.
Yeah. So that is the ending of Yellow Jacket's story. And that is where we're going to end it off for tonight when it comes to Twisted Metal 1995. So we actually made some pretty good progress tonight. Not insane progress, not anything too crazy, but we did make good progress. Let me go ahead and get this up and over. But I've got the clips made and everything like that. But trophies wise, we are 71% of the way done with the game already. We have gotten 20 out of 31. We have 11 achievements left, including the platinum. So 10 real actual challenges left, which is all 10 stories, which is going to be kind of insane to do if I'm being brutally honest. But it's the next one we're going to do is Dark Side, which is a kind of a pain in the ass. As long as he won't be as bad if you take advantage of his armor. Outlaw's kind of a middle tier, kind of just same like Yellow Jacket. Thumper, he's known as one of the better ones in Twisted Metal 1, but one that like takes a lot of like close quarters. You have to be up and tight with them. Crimson Fury, glass, not even a glass cannon. Pit Viper, a lot of people say the worst character ever made in Twisted Metal. We'll see about that one. Warthog, probably one of the funner ones that we're going to get to deal with. Grim, glass cannon, like I've mentioned before. Spectre, the absolute worst character in Twisted Metal 1 because his special is broken, doesn't do anything. And Hammerhead is literally broken in terms of actual like power and damage that he can do. And then finally Roadkill, which it will be our last driver we have to complete. And that will be on Wednesday, unless things change and we make sure and we find out that we have a actual thing for Gears of War, which we will find out about. I'll let you all know. Whether it is on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, I will let you know what the plan is for the upcoming week of streams. Thank you guys for enjoying another Monday night stream. I know that unfortunately Gears of War didn't work out, but hey, I hope you guys enjoyed Twist Mel. And as always, Jay Lee signing out. Peace out, guys. Good night. And I will see you all next time for more Twisted Metal and more trophy and achievement hunting. Peace out. Good night. See ya.